J-Bar backstage.
Are
you recording?
No.
Good. Record now, and this will be a test run. Are you recording? Are you sure? Test if it's recording.
He's doing it. So is it recording? Yes or no? Because you know it's serious.
It is,
Okay. It's down. Hello. Hello and welcome to J-Bar Backstage. Today we're going to explain to you what we've been doing for the past few months for staying after school. We have been making this robot, even though we didn't make this robot.
Don't lie. We made it.
No, we did not. We would have made the proper robot, but because of him, kept doing fake fights with him, and Lewis kept doing this is all the noise all the time. We wasn't able to complete it. And the last day was actually going to make it.
So mature.
We didn't have it. The last day was actually going to make it. We didn't have enough parts, but the teachers let us use this one, and we did pretty well. In a way.
Had no malfunctions anyway.
Yeah. It didn't. Okay.
We bored it, so we just put the thing on top.
Leave it. Leave it. Not yet. Leave it. We kind of got to select.
Yeah, you didn't say you could leave it.
Leave it alone, please. You've got a bad hand. Go away. Actually, it's a bad phone.
Still recording.
You got the whole. Fractured thumb. So you have to wear a harness because you've got a fractured thumb.
It's called a sling, not a harness.
I don't know what it's called. I never broke my arm. I've never broken any bones in my body before.
I'm sorry about this.
Okay, as we were saying, we kind of got that selects, found that we got this.
This is just the practice, you know.
Yeah. Is it? Okay. This Mr. One of our teachers made this in a night, and it was pretty cool. Sorry, Colin. And yeah. Then we kind of got to the first competition. We was hoping that we won first, so we know how the obstacle course went.
But he completely destroyed it.
Yes. Pass. Use. Give it. For goodness sake, give it! I couldn't get used to the controls because I kept going left and right and up and down on the opposite controls. So
Not that hard, baby.
it was hard. Well, it was hard to get up the ramp,
That's
and
what she said.
I ended up going out of control, destroying everything, knocking everything down, and then last moment I ran straight into the ramp and destroyed it. So we didn't do that well on the obstacle course. Then on sumo, Kellen, I won one round.
Almost.
Yeah, Kellen almost
I
won.
lasted longer than anyone else.
Well, you did better than Louis.
Yeah, well, when that bit went, it was hanging
Louis
off the side.
Louis
It
James
was like
and Nick were in the other group of.
it was like that, and then I managed to bring it back on.
Yeah. Okay. Explain yourself.
Well, no, it's like we lost the first round because instantly I just got owned. But then in the second round, I just instantly turned around and pushed him off. But then in the third one, he knocked me off. I got back on, and then he was pushing me from behind. Because R1 wasn't that good at reversing at the time.
Yeah.
I was reversing back, and then eventually just pushed off. Yeah, because that was an afterwards when I said it was French.
Right.
If you don't understand why it was French, it's because French
People like to run away.
yeah, and retreat from wars.
So that's faster reversing, so it's French.
So we didn't do that well on there. But then we had a break, we had lunch. I had beef burgers. And Lewis and Andrew had a massive foot-long sausage.
Yeah, I mean.
Crammed up their ass.
No. Well, I bet that's what they wanted to do because it was that nice. But they ended up just eating something. Idiots. Then we ended up. After that, we did the football. We did it with a different team. What was your team?
Some team.
Pyro was one of them.
You know, I mean our team.
Oh,
We were with some team. Carry on.
We was with some team. Andrew was driving. We did pretty alright. We was in goal. We did pretty alright, and then we ended up.
Yeah, I kind of ruined it because I can't.
I'm explaining the story. Go
Bitch,
away.
please.
What were we gonna say?
Nothing.
But we was I think. after the first round, we was messing about with the thing, and we thought, oh no, we're gonna end up the batteries gonna end up being dead. Because the batteries we were using were stop it. The batteries that we were using were new ones. No, they wasn't. They were fully charged at the beginning, the first batteries, but then it turned out they were dead. So we swapped the batteries. And so we swapped those batteries back again to the ones that we put on charge, and they weren't charged enough, so we didn't have enough power when we lost. But we did better than the other team from our school, so in your face! But still, this is the damage from the last game we did.
That's Tron's fault.
Yeah,
If Tron, you're watching, we blame you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'll break your thumb.
The other one.
Yeah,
His class is broken.
Eat your soup.
drink.
Yeah, drink or soup, bitch.
Yeah. No. It depends how thick it is. If you got
Oh, what's the matter? You like thick white soup, didn't you, Bailey?
Oh,
yeah, creamy chicken.
Disgusting.
I don't want to talk about creamy chicken.
If you've got
noodle
soup,
soup.
It's man-made.
if it's in a cup or instant soup, then it's probably
You can't beat
drink
noodle
it.
soup.
No. If it's homemade and it's
Pot
all
noodle.
and it's kind of thick,
Why
then that's eating it.
Why are you talking about soup?
If it's homemade and it's thick.
I don't care.
This is a matter of life and death.
Can you drink or
What?
eat
Drink
soup?
or eat soup?
Yeah.
I think.
Can you
What else
drink or
then?
eat soup as a
Okay.
matter of life?
Comment below if you eat or drink soup.
It's drink.
It's eat.
You
Leave.
can't cut soup with a fork. So
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Valid.
I remember.
Technically, you're both
Yeah,
right.
but you can-
Technically, you're both right because think about it, you normally use a spoon, which you use like a fork, which is eat, but then you drink it because you sip it. So
You can have beans
What?
with a spoon.
Does that mean you drink ice cream then because you got used it with a spoon?
Oh.
Sit down.
I'm sitting down.
Okay.
That's a fun
But I remember an example when Tim said to me, we used to have school dinners, and I had this roast and a sub, and I had gravy on. I used a knife and fork, and Tim said to me, eating it with a knife, eating that soup with a knife and fork is like eating soup with a spoon. No, with a fork. And I thought, no, that's a totally different example, and you wouldn't have it. But
What do you say? Eating soup with a knife and fork, like eating soup with a fork.
No, eating my sub with a knife and fork is like eating soup with a fork.
That's not making sense.
What? Looks I'm a better driver than you.
Yeah,
Just
you're right. Stop. But
You just pulled the whole battery
So-
pack off of them.
okay,
It's
are we gonna
Velcro.
go? We'll stop. Or not?
Yeah.
Okay, and goodbye.